I'm not sure what I expected, but I think what shocked me most was the hours. Um, I kind of expected this to be sort of done within like 5 or 10 minutes, but because of the lighting, I was required in the morning, the afternoon, the evening,
Hmm.
midnight, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., because obviously there's that slight transition between when the sun comes up and when it doesn't.
Because obviously there was so much footage in the end that I mean, we cut a lot of your stuff. We ended up filming about
Yes.
4 hours of material of you,
Mm.
and I think it was 14 seconds ended up in the
Yeah,
final.
you made me say my name for 2 hours straight.
Yeah,
I
and
like
we
that wasn't
didn't
even
even let
used.
no.
Yeah,
In the end, it was just on screen. It just came up as text.
my
Lasting
voice has come back as you can hear, so it's fine now.
Is it a
Um,
lasting impact? Because I knew obviously I had to ask you to change your name to Ian Dickinson by deed poll
yeah,
um,
I mean,
in order to play Ian Dickinson.
again, you do that sort of thing because it's what the director wants. So I was more than happy to do that. I wasn't expecting him to, you know, take full control of my bank account, monitor my finances, and constantly harangue me about my spending.
The thing is, I wanted you to be spending in the way that Ian Dickinson, the character, would be spending. He's
That
a
now,
talent agent. He lives the high life. He goes to the fancy restaurants. He spends, £500 of an evening every evening.
yeah. And once I got past all the fraud calls from NatWest saying, "Is this you?" and I was just like, "Well, technically, yes, that is me spending that money." You just get used to it,
Well,
but
I noticed you act very comfortably within the role of Ian Dickinson now. You're still doing Ian Dickinson's accent because you're a
yeah,
Geordie.
yeah, in real life. But well, I suppose the old Ian was a Geordie. I'm still Ian Dickinson. Well, I say still Ian Dickinson. I am Ian Dickinson. Um, that's what it says on my passport now, my driving license. It's certainly become more freeing being Ian Dickinson. It's opening a lot more doors for me as Ian Dickinson. Whilst the shoot itself was quite fraught, there have been some longer term rewards, shall we say? I mean, I could probably share with you now. I do have started up a talent agency, uh,
Right.
the Ian
Yeah.
Dickinson Talent Agency. No clients yet, but
No?
do you say you had Sultan there?
Yeah, did you want me to introduce you?
Uh, I mean, not now because we're doing an interview, but if you could
Right.
just pass on my details
I'll
after
give them
if they're looking for representation.
I'll send you their barcode.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, if you could do that, yeah, I'm looking for all sorts.
Yeah.
No, and I don't mean just the sweets. If we could get all sorts, that would be great.
Yeah. I think licorice all sorts of already have representation.
I'll find out. I think. Yeah, I'll see. I'll see.
Well, as I say, it's been a pleasure, Ian.
I'd love to say the same. Really would. But thank you very much for allowing me to be in your project. It's going to be with me forever. I'm Ian Dickinson.